I said Jeremy, they carry team ahead of regime.
Yes, now you say team ahead of regime.
As I was stone you. I'm not surprised that what you talk. Timber better pass. Bele. I don't hear.
Alright, my guy.
My guy. I don't know where to start from first. Joy first, they full my belly first. So man, allow you ask me questions because I'm not just talk.
I don't know where I want to say because just from the beginning of the game to the end, Chelsea really dominated the game. Like they tried very well. Despite the red card, they showed that yes, they are the world champion. How do you feel? How proud are you of your boys?
I'm so proud today. Like it's been a long time. I told you after after Barcelona match, like people say Chelsea, not even before the Barcelona match, Chelsea don't they get their form back now. I feel that like coming from that game. I said it before the game. Coming from a game like Barcelona, to have won that game, that Barcelona game, it will affect your mentality. Coming to this kind of game, like you will get morale kind of to play. So that is what just played out today. I said it before the game. People were predicting 3-0. Arsenal do better form. I said it. I said this match will end in a draw. I intended in a draw. Though the draw was, I would say personally, from what I watched today, the draw was due to the red card Chelsea got. If not the red card will get, I feel for don't beat this Arsenal today. So as good as the Arsenal team, I think it's high time people start putting eye on Chelsea now. Chelsea is one of the contenders for the league this season. So it was a good game today. See, at any point, even if they play small team, the fact that you can survive with like a red card or a man down, honestly, that's a great loss.
And even take the lead
and still play well. Not even just it was not the issue of just red card. They still play again and they no concede. No, honestly, that was very commendable. I don't know what to say to this Chelsea boys, but they really made me happy today and they did a very good job today. Now I'm not going to rule out the fact that Arsenal tried. Arsenal played well. They had their moments, so they played well. But as much as they played, we had like counter. We had a mix of countering everything they brought today. So it was a good game. Two top teams played. So you don't expect anything short of this. Actually, now two big teams played. So you don't expect anything short of this. What matters now? I don't know big team with this. At the end, what matters is how you can excuse that win or that draw. So having gotten a red card, that's not an excuse because now a man go do tackle. So you don't concern anybody say collect red card, but that is an indication that you are a big team. Thank you. That mentality to still excuse out a draw or a win from a red card, it means a lot.
Now talking of mentality now, who will you give the credits to? Are you giving it to the players or are you giving it to the coach Enzo Maresca? Because if you look at, I think the Chelsea once had a game. I think that was against Man U that they were red carded and then the coach panicked, do wrong substitution, and then before you know, see the result. But today game, now look at even though not the red card, he did not rush to bring in defenders to defend the game. But rather he put in attackers that were also posing threats to Arsenal. So who are you giving the credit to? It's a very good work that has been done by Enzo Maresca.
Trust me, I won't say I'll give the credit to the manager, and I'll give the credit to both the manager and the players because manager feel doing make players don't tire. I saw these guys even as at 80 minutes, Chelsea guys still they run, still they try cover up for that space of one man don't show. So they were doing extra. Every one of these players put extra work today. Many of them were doubling up. Like someone like Enzo, he had to double up. If you run go attack, if you run come back in. So it was nice. So credit to him and credit to Enzo Maresca too. I said it when he made that mistake against Man U. I said the man needs to work on this. Even after the Man U game, he still made some mistake. I said that he needs to work on his substitution and the way they panic after that card. So it is an evident to me now that he has even worked on it because he was so calm and the subs were making very good sense. As in now one of the you don't always see him make sub like this. Like in recent matches, in subs when they make sense. I want to credit him and his technical crew because I feel say people advise him to say no, do it like this. As you go Drake, I see him in assistant the fall and talk. I know say he was trying to explain to them, no come on defender, do this and do this. So and it worked out for them. So credit to both the manager and the players too because everybody gave their all and it worked well. So
all right, Ice Coach Palmer as well. We are all expecting him today, but he could not come in because of the red card. The game was intense and do you think to some extent he should have taken him some chance or you think maybe to the best decision?
Palmer is the kind of player you cannot like phantom kind of. They fit put the Palmer now, may they lose ball, and he's not this marker of a person. So and we're one man down. Anybody who was going to play to check what the guys that played, they were guys that were energetic, who can move, who can run and move. And in another side, Palmer could enter this game and win this game for us. Some of the chances we saw towards the end of the game, trust me, if it was Palmer, he run net those goals. So Palmer has this brilliance and this, he can create magic. So I wouldn't say if he had entered in this game, the game might have actually changed. It could have gone good and it could have gone bad. So I think the intensity of the match was not good for him actually. I wouldn't expect him to enter this kind of game. He's a big player actually. He will still play, but the intensity was a wrong time for him to. For somebody coming back from injury, this game was too intense for him to play. So it was a good idea and decision by the coach to not play him today's game. So it was good for me. I didn't mind him. So if I could play against Barcelona and others without him, so there's no big deal. But he's going to add to the team. Actually, I'm not saying he's nobody. So that was it for me.
All right, time will not permit us to dive into the brilliance of the players individually. But for today's game now, what can you say about Reece James?
I think when you call somebody a leader, you have to prove you're a leader. Leadership is not just by mouth. It's not. He proved himself today that he's a real captain. Like he's a true captain of Chelsea. He proved himself today. Honestly, I don't know. I think he was one given the man of the match.
Yeah, he was man of the match.
He deserved it times 10. If they do 10 times, he deserved the man of the match because he showed real leadership today. Like in the marking, in the usage of the ball, in everything today, he showed great leadership, and I want to commend him for that. That was a great quality. That was a great display of leadership by him. That was a good game by him. So one person I want to credit again is Cucurella. The ability to have managed the game as intense as that and as difficult as his position, because anybody playing that position easily. You attack a few walk red card for you. If you just dribble, you just. So for him to have managed that record and he still had a very good game, I want to commend him to have a good game. Then Chalobah too. In fact, I can shower every player comments today, like commendations today. We would not. I think one of the person who saved us today was Sanchez. If not because Sanchez brilliance today, maybe this would have ended. All this we were saying that he tried, but those scores like 3 because those chances were very good chances. If you put 10 keepers, that ball will score like 8 keepers. So it was a wonderful game for Sanchez, Cucurella, Chalobah, and everybody. I think it was a good game for everybody. Even Gusto, personally, Gusto need my person. I don't like him, but today he proved himself today.
He turned up a big game.
He was wonderful today. So I think it was general effort. All our players were honestly they were on spot. They were very on spot today. I'm just happy like for you to have played with that red card. Nobody expected. I'm telling you the whole world. Nobody expected Chelsea to play after the red card. A part of me was like, hope no go chop 3. Hope no go chop 3. But see, even I felt Chelsea even after the red card, we still played better. So let's comment the players. The players did a lot. They are very good.
All right. That's like we say. Just find the cap on the game and
find the cap. Individually, personally, I am so happy that I was not able to squeeze a point from this game I'm supposed to lose, because you can't be playing the quality of Arsenal with a 10-man. Even some team where complete play the Arsenal, you don't see 1 point. So for me to have played him with a man down and I still got this one, it was a very good game. Personally for me, I'm very happy with myself and all the players. Then for the players, honestly, they made us proud. We Chelsea fans, they made us proud today, and I want to commend them. They did a very good game, a good job. They did a very good job, and kudos to them. It was a good performance. But I want to kudos to the management, to the coach, and every player. It was a good game today. And to the supporters too, because at the end of our supporters, they shout, they like it meant a lot to the players. So in a period like this where you have a red card, all those kind of shout, all those morale, all those ginger, they help players, they give you morale, you want to do more. So that was it for me. That was it for me. So it was a good game.
Thank you, bro.
All right, thank you.